The IJA, as we call it, the Infrastructure and Jobs Act, largest infrastructure bill ever passed, $1.2 trillion. Just like Teclo and Laredo, unfortunately, with the exception of Houston receiving $142 million for its container ports, no other seaport in Texas received any IJA funding. That's really disturbing for us at the Port of Corpus Christi. A full 20% of exports from the United States, waterborne exports, originate in Texas and move through Texas seaports. And containers are the primary modality for importing finished consumer goods, much of that originating in mainland China. So when you look at a very small, de minimis portion of the largest infrastructure package ever to be passed going to container terminals that exacerbate our trade deficit and no other port in Texas receiving those funds, that to us is bad public policy. The Port of Corpus Christi has a Corpus Christi Ship Channel Improvement Project, and we are one of 8 in Texas that have congressionally authorized projects. Those are projects that the U.S. Congress has mandated and have at various stages of appropriations. And the Army Corps of Engineers, unlike TxDOT, which is a recipient of federal highway dollars and are the stewards of those dollars and the executor of those funds on surface transportation, when it comes to coastal and inland waterways, it's the responsibility of the United States Army Corps of Engineers to perform that work. We have a project that's been over 30 years in the making. Of those 30 years, all but 3 were paperwork and bureaucracy and dealing with not only Congress but certainly Office of Management and Budget, the Army Corps of Engineers. All but 3 of that was bureaucracy. The last 3 years we've been under construction. We're about 75% funded and in various stages of completion up to that 75%. But in the last 3 tranches of funding in the last year under this administration, we have received $0. So what I fear is that these projects are becoming much more politicized and are likely going to cost the American taxpayer much more because of the time that it has taken and the politicization that we're now seeing.